Let's load it up. I had a good night's sleep. I slept for so long. I feel very refreshed now. The day before I slept very poorly. And I was still trying to stream. And I make very poor decisions. I was super tired. I didn't really think. I just went in autopilot and clicked. So our whole party is kind of dead right now. We tried to do this weapon master quest for legendary. So we're just trying to recover now. At least we have still 8 medicine, but me playing like this yesterday, not the best decision I've ever made, but it's alright. I've already made worse decisions in my life, right? We heal them. We heal him too. We heal the berserker. Yeah, sure. We still have 4 medicine left, it's all good. But I think we just leave this. We killed a fair bunch of them, but well, I would not feel comfortable going into this fight with so many people wounded. So let's not do it. We have a knight too. We haven't really decided if we wanted to use the knight or not. Cavalry knight. Currently we're not paying any money for him, right? So if we use him, we do, but he's a strong unit. Who would he kick out? Probably pistol at this point. He's done his job. Yeah, probably bank him and get the knight in. It's time to do something with him. Give him the legion crits and the legendary silver. Actually, he gets the masochist now. I have a plate with masochist. That seems fairly good on him. It's only a legendary steel, so it has low armor, but it will be fairly decent on him. What do you get? A normal steel plate? Wow. Our protection value is very low. Do we have a helmet? Doesn't look like it. Anyone? I think he has a helmet, but he wants it himself, right? Nah, that's fine. He can keep that. We pull him out again, get Shiggy in again. Also grab the giant sword from him. Give it back to Shiggy, I guess. 1400, yeah, that's fair. I really enjoy Birdie on the Footman, but eventually we might have to pull off the giant sword once Urtuk absorbs strong body or something. But it's gonna be a long way until he absorbs strong body. He's fairly strong already. He's good like this. Probably wants to absorb Fast Thinker and then he can run something else. Fast Thinker is fairly good absorption on him. It just takes forever. Brilliant Mind. He runs Devil's Pact because I don't know. We don't have anything else for him. Sure, run the Devil's Pact. No, we're okay like this, right? And we want Soma back in. Yeah, he's like our person who deals with armor right now. We're just trying if the X-Men can do it without needing rend armor. So it's a lot of resources spent on rend armor and fast tinkering it. So we're just trying out if shred armor and the newly buffed axes and the more base damage and higher shadow and stuff is enough to reliably deal with armor on him. And I think it is. It's just he dies a bunch because he does not have Angel's Pact yet. Alright, we want to wait 6 more days, so we don't really want to take this village. Let's just go exploring for a couple more days until everyone is healthy, because dying here is what loses us the run, with not having replacements. There's bounty hunters. Alright, how are we looking? 3 more. That's a Swamper Fortress. I'm not super interested in a Swamper Fortress. Weaponsmith, a Massacre Wave against Swampers, also not interested. There, however, is a Necro Fortress. That's more interesting. We can pick up like, I want to pick up a ball guy, pretty much. The other ones, warriors, whatever. Who else? A Javelineer, not interested. Axeman, I don't want. Warrior is whatever, and we want a ball guy. And the other one is Spearman. I think Spearman is outdated by this point. Like his grab is nice, but there are a lot of stalwart units on the field, and his vein sense is only good on map 1, and not very good later on. So we would only do this for a 1 in 4 chance at a bellboy. Who would he replace? A Spearman probably. The Spearman kinda has done his job. I like the taunt on him, but we could replace him for something else. The priest probably stays, but we can also ditch him if we want to. He's nice and all. It's just at some point everybody will have sustain, and the only thing he brings to the table is Aegis, which is admittedly very strong. But I kinda would like to run without a priest if we can. We have a solid team. I kind of just want to do a Necro Fortress just because we can. So let's do it. Of course we don't bring Somax, because he's like the armor dude. And there's no armor in this whatsoever. He gets poisonous crits instead of bleeding crits, and runs like immobilizing, poisonous, leeching. I think that's not terrible. What's absorb leeching? Oh, he has hastening absorb, right. Not bringing Somax. Hey, what's up, Soma? Yeah, I mean, you're like the armor specialist, right? And we're going into a necro fight where no unit has armor. Did he get some sleep? Hell yeah. I slept like 11 or 12 hours or something stupid like that. So I kind of feel very refreshed now. Very good. Very good. I plan to stream longer today, like longer than usual probably. Just because I feel more energetic. I don't know. Just because I want to. Good to hear, yeah. It was just the day before I slept like 2 hours or something. Because I could not get myself to sleep whatsoever. Alright, let's do it. That's this one. This is pretty bad for us. We don't have any pets. Does he have Mansplitter yet? He should, right? He's level 16. Yeah, he has Mansplitter over Focus. We didn't respec him yet. Is he okay like this? 26 strength. How much damage do you have? 300. He's 265. 92 stam. He has a lead. Kinda like lead. He has a masochist from the armor, and he has leeching crits. Which is actually quite good. Leeching crits can be solid sustain. He needs Lightfoot. Where's my Lightfoot? You have some? He doesn't need Stalwart. He is Stalwart by default. But he needs Lightfoot, and then he grabs Overdose. Overdose wouldn't be terrible, right? With leeching crits. We also have a priest to top him off if we really have to. Give him Overdose. And hastening? Nah, hastening seems like whatever. I failed to rescue a Vampire Lord because he hit a monk with Aegis and got bombed to death. Feels bad. Yeah. They tend to kill themselves a lot, huh? Alright, let's try it. We still brought pistol. I'm not sure if we're still supposed to have one or not. An assassin. He has overdose. So only he's coming right now. Let's try to get some more. He's stalwart, right? So he cannot be pulled up there. Also grab is not 5 tiles. So this should be fine. Let's try to grab someone else to speed this up a little. He's the only one who can dance him, so he should do it. Yo, what's up, please? You changed streaming schedule? No, I didn't. I'm just up early today, so I started early, like 4 hours early. It's kind of the same time I started yesterday, huh? Nah, but I just went right to like I just went to sleep right after yesterday, right after I ended the stream, and then I slept for like 11 or 12 hours or something. So I've been up for a couple hours now, and I don't know, I just wanted to stream, and I'm gonna stream my usual time today, like up until when I would stream normally, and probably tomorrow I will start at 4 PM again. It's just like a bonus 4 hours today probably, but yeah, I needed to stream, like I felt the need to do it. I wanted to. But I didn't change my schedule. It's just earlier than usual. No, I'm feeling pretty good right now. In comparison to yesterday, I was like a mess. If I don't get enough sleep, you can usually always tell, and also like I don't function at all. Like I'm very bad with low sleep. Content here. Oh, strong versus range max. He has leeching crits from his thing, so he probably doesn't need Lifesteal Strike here. Nah, he was fine. And patience is very important on him, because his sword has leeching crits on it. He cannot dance him. He's getting kind of low, but he can throw him a sacrifice, right? So it should be okay. So we move over here. We got him. It's fine. He doesn't need much HP. He still has Delirium, triple charges. It's just the oil can kill him through Delirium. So he needs to be able to at least sustain some oil damage. Yesterday was a Battle Brothers mess? Ah, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to stream Battle Brothers yesterday, right? It's just like a spur of the moment thing. But then, oh, we could just stun him here. Huh. Yeah. But then it was my normal streaming time, and like, I really felt it. Like at this point yesterday, at 4 PM, I had already streamed for 4 hours, and that was all I could take. Feels bad. Didn't quite work out as I wanted it to. I just wanted to throw like a random Battle Brothers stream in. But it's all good. I don't know. Battle Brothers, we take the 15 because we want to get out of this swapping situation. And he's pretty low. Battle Brothers doesn't feel as great to me anymore. That's full patience? Hey, nice. It's like very chance based and stuff. And after playing Urtuk for so long, I don't know, I like this combat system a lot more than Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers has other like advantages and stuff. Like they do a lot of stuff really well, obviously. But I don't know. I know that feeling, yeah. Like, oh my god. I kind of missed the game because I had a lot of great moments with it, and then like I just opened it on Steam, like in my library, and it felt like I wanted to play it again. But then when I actually played it, it felt not as great as I hoped. 240. His life region will keep him alive. Can we just back off here? We kinda can, right? But do we want to? Or do we just want to escape from the oil? This is also in range. I think he kills him first, before we back off. Sounds about right. We don't really need to dance him. He heals off of him anyways. How about the knight? The knight can be danced by the footman, and he doesn't take his turn for a long time, so he can just stay out of here. Yeah, his strongest is poison, right? That's what we determined quite a long time ago, but we didn't really have poison on our team up until now. So he's just developing it. That's his first one, actually. And yeah, we had like a weapon master thingy, but we didn't save him, did we? Awkward. Yeah, we have like a legendary weapon master, a sword master, but we didn't manage to save him. Feels bad. That's kind of interesting. We're abusing the stairs here. Do you have a crit ready so you can poison him too? And give him strong verses? That's actually quite interesting. We can poison them reliably and get strong verses on him. Huh, not bad. What does he want to throw on? He is 800. Probably the priest, so let's Aegis the priest because we're full on focus. He's dead to poison. He has 3000 HP. Holy shit, as an non-elite. I mean, he has overdose, right? So that's fair. So yeah, he's dead to poison. He's dead to poison, so we can back off from here. This is kind of an oil nightmare right now. How does he get out? Do we want to? Let's Aegis him actually, to cut down on some oil damage. Get over here, he's immune to arrows. This is a slaughter. Deflected. And dance him out. Then we dance him back out. He kinda has to take it, but that's fine. He has overdose anyways and he has legion crits. So he has sustain and he would take down anyways. That's probably not so bad. Throw him an Aegis though. Fuck, he hit him so many times that he ran out of stamina. We pin him down for sure so he doesn't jump around. Oh, we split him. We split him. We can just kill him, right? So we can break the engagement off here. Oh, he's man splitter too. Get him. He goes 9, he goes 6. He can dance him, but then he's in an awkward spot. Where does he want to be? He kinda wants to be on this guy, but not in range of A-bomb guy. So he's probably the best one to do this. He has Aegis up, so we don't want to spend the Aegis going there. That's all kinds of awkward, but I think we can break it up before the old guy goes again. The old guy is not on the line, he's 19. Okay. Pin him down and deflect here. Probably should go on those two. He has first strike, right? So we probably want the Bloodknight over here to help out. Seems reasonable. Spend a challenge here so he doesn't pull us out of position. Also he has odds. I didn't think about that. Huh. He has immobilizing crits. That's actually quite cool. Goes an 8. So let's preserve this. He's taunted, right? Like he's challenged for 3 turns onto him. And he's immobilized for now, so he can just walk here. He's strong versus ranged, but we kinda need him over there to deal with the warrior. Unless we send... Nah, we cannot send the Footman over to stun him again. He does feel 400. Clean up here first. He's strong versus ranged, so it's a big deal to get him out to the ranged units too. It's fine for now. He goes in 8, he goes in 6. So there's no real way to shield his attack. Nah, there isn't. Can I have to back off then? Maybe we should have Aegis him. Maybe that was the play. He has 500 damage. That's not a big deal, but his slow is annoying. We can go here and swap, but he will just go around and throw at us anyways. Maybe he goes over here, but if you go here and swap, then he gets long weapon reach on us with first strike. That's not good either. That's not good either. How much stam do you have? 24 only? Oh yeah, he man-split last turn, right? I think he just wants to get his crit back for Legion crits and not be a part of this. And he kinda just has to eat it. We want to engage here. And there's a 140. No. Just want to stand in front of him but not engage. Is this where we spend Delirium on this guy? Probably. He first strikes us here. Hey, brother gnomes. Then we can walk from him. He's immobilized for a turn. Deflected. 2 jumpy boys coming in. 1 jumpy boy here. 2 jumpy boys here. That's a lot of jumping. So much jumping. But he also wants to be here. He cannot get out of here. Like, we cannot really make use of this immobilizing, can we? He's strong versus poison too. Also strong versus range, but the range units don't bother us very much. And if he walks in here, then he gets slowed down and jumped on, and he might actually die. And he can't really die for us to win this fight in one go. So let's do this one. We want to Aegis him, because he will never get hit by arrows. He will only get hit by this guy. And this way he can block him. And he doesn't care about anything, right? Like the melee hit will be blocked by Aegis and the ranged hits don't hit him. And if we could only reach here, we could lead strike. I think we can lead strike with him, right? Yeah, that sounds good. He goes here. So we give him lead, and that should kill him with the attack from him. And he takes the first strike. He doesn't care very much. Right, he's dead to poison now. Nice. And he just sits here as a blocker. Like he blocks him off. He hits Aegis and blocks them off. He goes in 17, so he goes after him. That's fine. He can charge us after if he feels like it. We don't touch him anymore. Have to take care of the jumpy guys coming in now. He goes in 2, so he goes over. Give him the free jump on the Aegis, I guess. And stand behind. Can we manipulate this in any way? No, he has no stamina. So I was thinking about swapping him over and throwing an Assassin's Mark here, so he gets a free attack on him. But he's out of stamina anyways, so there's nothing we can do with this. We can just do this and throw an Assassin's Mark here. I'm not sure which tile he's gonna jump to. Let's throw 2. He's not gonna jump to anyone. This real life. He wants to back off here. Those are all very bad tiles against oil. I think we challenge him here just to control him with the priest, so he doesn't jump around like crazy. They go again and he goes in 5, so he's gonna come in here. I think he has to slowly retreat here now. Can do this. He's not dead yet, is he? 326. No, he's not dead. So we should probably kill him. He goes next. No, he's dead. Should have thought about this more, about this jump. We knew about this jump, that was fine. But this jump on him, I thought I should have thought about it. Like, not that I would have done anything different, but still, like, not thinking about the jump at all, like not paying attention to it is wrong. Right, so we want to provoke here, just for him. Just so he doesn't jump around like crazy. And then this way we only have to worry about him for now. He went around again. Just spend it on him probably. We could also spend it on him. That's a good control, actually. Yeah, that's very good control. And he can swap in after. We challenge here. And also immobilize him. We could lead strike on him if we wanted to. It's only focus, but focus is worthwhile. Like Aegis is very good right now. And then we want to swap him out again, right? Actually, we want to do this so we can swap him in again. So he deflects against the arrows, like the javelins. They can still go here-ish, but they don't want to. They can go here and throw at him, but then he blocks. So this is a very good deflection setup, I think. That was worth the all hits. Yeah, nice deflection. That's the first time we ever got deflection value in a real fight, like on purpose. That felt really good though. That was cool. But it was mostly due to like restrictions like the oil, the barricade, and the spikes and stuff. Yo, what's up, Kel? Wait, you have new chat points reward? Oh, they are there for forever. I don't know what to do with chat points. I just threw something random in there. If you have any ideas like for better chat points rewards, then just let me know and I will add them. I was just you have those basic ones you can't really remove, like the emote edit and stuff, which doesn't do anything because I don't have emotes yet. But yeah. The over-explained fight mechanic. I'm not sure about that one. People spam it because they have so many channel points, and usually they don't want me to explain anything. They just throw it out there. So if you have something specific you want to explain, then I can do it. But it goes beforehand. That's fine. I think we just spent his lead attack here. Did we need... Hang on, fuck, we cannot do undo anymore. Maybe we actually needed an Aegis here to keep him occupied. Yeah, I think getting over here and throwing him an Aegis was better. But that's pretty good too, I guess. Give him a lifesteal strike, which won't do anything, but it looks cool. Oh, he goes around. He doesn't care about it. All right, cool. No emotes yet, baby hands. Could put name a character behind a point bar. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. The thing is, I usually name characters anyways, like you just have to ask. And I will totally name them after you, so. But yeah, I could do that. Just as a, like, yeah, sounds good. I have an emote slot, yeah, I have 3 emote slots actually. For, like, you get different tiers of subs, right? Tier 1, 2, 3. And I have 3 slots, one for each, like one for each of them. But I don't have emotes yet. Like, me personally, I'm really bad at anything like drawing or stuff, so I can't really do them myself. Wow, the immobilizing stacks. He's immobilized for 4 turns now. Interesting. It's challenge onto the priest, right? Yeah. So, I need them done basically. Like, I need an artist, and to be quite honest, I cannot afford an artist right now. So I will get them done as soon as I can. Tier 2 and 3, yeah. And then it depends on how many subs you have, I think, to unlock more more slots. I think at 15 or something is the next slot. But it doesn't really matter right now, right? Because I don't have like I don't really have the first 3 yet. He's getting super low. He doesn't have Angel Spec yet. He's challenged, right? Haunted by pistol. Yeah. But he can't really walk out of here, can he? Goes in 2. Maybe we just swap him out then. Like, he's immobilized forever, and he's poisoned for 2 turns. It could be enough, probably. Just gotta get an Urtuk Fanwell who spams gift subs. I don't think Urtuk is the game for this, is it? Like, I think the audience Urtuk attracts is more like, I don't know. people like me who are like not very wealthy but just like love playing games. And I don't know. It's all good though. I don't really mind. I just would love to have emotes at some point, but I will get them eventually. Let's swap here, get leeching crits, and then let him hit us. It's probably the best one. Then he can swap here again, get him out of here. I think we need a bit more damage in him. Right. Give him some more. He doesn't need an Aegis anymore. That's kind of wasted. He needs health to stand in the oil though. Deflected. Not that wealthy, I feel, yeah. Yeah, no, right. Feels bad. I'll become a busty ego. Huh. Good option, good option. I will think about that one. Deflected. We have very good control on this fight. I'm very impressed. Here's a timeline of 23. We can 2-turn him here and then control him too. Maybe just throw him an Aegis and he can just duel him. Let's just stand here. It's still in range, but it's not in the oil all the time. We're just backing off because new ones are coming in. And he's dead already to poison. 13. Blog. Get some vigorous healing? Sure, get him. We just block him here. There's no need to hit him. So we don't have the movement points to get him out of here to use the demobilizing. So let's just challenge him here. Give him an Aegis to block the hit and do that. Could get 2 more hits, could also walk here, but we can walk here after, right? So let's get the 2 more hits. I find it fascinating how immobilizing stacks. Maybe this is another way to scale assassins. He's immobilized for 4 turns. That's so long. Like, that's ridiculously long. And he's poisoned for 3 of them. He's also panicking. But apart from that, like, he doesn't have any strength, right? He's just a 1400 HP assassin running around and immobilizing people for 4 turns. That's not bad at all. How have you been doing, Kale? I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope everything is going well. Hope you're still healthy. It kinda needs to be over here to help Pistol out very soonish. So let's do that. Getting ravaged by my pollen allergies though? Yeah, I feel that. I'm allergic to pollen too. Mostly the early ones. like the ones that are brown in spring. I think we want to immobilize him here. Or we can man-split here. That's not bad. Oh, he bashed us? Fuck, he bashed us in melee. That's awkward. Alright. Can we do this differently? He goes in 6 anyways, right? He can block him. He's taunted onto him. When do you go in 3? Oh, that was kind of bad. We gave him like a path to jump around. He's triple crits from crit awareness. So he could go here and jump here and then jump here. Or something. Where do you go in 11? I want to swap in here and provoke both of them so he doesn't hit them. So if you come down, no, he goes first, right? So that's fine. We can lead strike him. That doesn't do much, but might as well. Goes down in 10. So an Aegis doesn't do much here, because he pops him anyways. And a sacrifice doesn't do much anyways. Like, it doesn't heal enough. It removes the poison, but the poison is removed by Angel's Pact. He just gets popped here. There's nothing we can do. Oh, he didn't get another jump. He could have totally jumped further, couldn't he? Weird. Right now he can still walk around, so we should restrict his movement here. And I should have totally backed off and jumped instead. Deflector. This is packed. Hey, what's up, Modern Savagery? Discovered Legend of the Five Rings, which is a crazy in-depth card game. Legend of the Five Rings. Haven't heard about it. Is it like, is it a board game or is it a digital card game? I'm allergic to every type of pollen pretty much. Yeah. Got sensibilization as a child? Yeah, me too. So it's not as bad anymore, but still got a runny nose and itchy eyes all spring and summer. Feels bad. Yeah, I got the sensibilization thing too. Where you have to go in every week to a doctor and get like your shot. And then you have to stay there for 45 minutes so they can make sure you don't get an allergic shock or anything. Yeah. That's super annoying. Yeah, luckily I only have it in, during spring and not in the summer. So at least I got that going for me. Can I guess in here? And we challenge him. Challenging seems very strong on ranged units with the Footman, because he's immune to arrows, so for 3 turns he's not gonna do anything. And we control him here, right? So he doesn't jump around. Goes in 2. We want him to hit the spearman probably. Ooh, did not see the backstab here, and he's controlled onto him. Ooh, that's awkward. I have to find a solution for that. Those 45 minutes were hell, yeah. That's super like boring. It's a legacy card game which is played on Tabletop Simulator with a friend. Hey, cool. Have you heard about... Hang on, if you like card games, I have a suggestion for you. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. Let me check in my Steam library. It's a digital one. Um, I think it's through the ages. Let me double check real quick. STTT. Where is it? Through the ages, yeah. That's what it's called. It's like civilization type game where you build your like civilization with the different leaders and you go through through the ages, through different stages of mankind. And it's super cool. I found like this was the coolest card game I found so far. He clicks every game that consists ages. Looks a bit like Retropolis. Do you think so? Hmm. Really? Not really. I've heard, like, I played Retropolis too. Retropolis is a bit too hectic for me, personally. Like, you cannot pause and stuff, and you just spam stuff most of the time. Like, you still have to have a strategy, but you just, once you have it, you just spam stuff all the time. And then you reroll and reshuffle your hand and play the same cards again and stuff. Sometimes you hold them for waves, but most of the time, not really. He has enough stamina to prevent him, right? Yeah. That irked me about it as well, yeah. It's a cool concept otherwise, though. Probably go and Aegis him. He cannot jump right, he's taunted onto him. So he goes here and challenges him off of him, so he doesn't get blocked. He's challenged for one more turn, so we can go in here and poison, immobilize him. He's 3 and 5, which is awkward. Oof. That was his repose, right? He uses repose, yeah, but he was stunned, so he couldn't get the attack. But he still has Angel's Pact. Goes in 2. Here's Aegis. I don't need to taunt him here into the Aegis, so he doesn't die. Getting kind of iffy with him, but I mean the Footman can take care of him, right? The Footman is immune to him and can just stand here, and as soon as he actually is here, it's over, because he's also stalwart. Yeah. Should be okay. We just have to clean this up, which is harder than it's like. This is actually kind of hard. He's taunted onto him, right? If you want to buy a game but you don't have the time to research, just ask Geek. He never plays bad games. I've played a bunch of bad games. When is this next 6 Ages stream? You like 6 Ages too? I haven't planned it out yet. Usually at the end of the stream. Probably today, right? I plan on streaming up until my usual hours, which makes for like, I don't know. Today should be a pretty long stream overall, so I expect to stream 6 ages at the end for like 2 hours or something. It's fun to watch. Hey, cool. I'm glad. 6 ages is a super cool game, especially if you play it yourself. I'm not sure how to deal with him. I probably need to do this one, and then work here with the assassin and immobilize him for turns, and then we walk away after. We kinda have to taunt him here, so he doesn't drop him immediately. We cannot Aegis him, so this is... fuck. Maybe we should have let him, because he procs angels here anyways, right? Oh no, we get an Aegis here, which means we can spend the Aegis on him. That's fine then, and we immobilize him. He takes 1 more hit from him, but that should be fine. Except he cannot walk here. He's not taunted, he's not controlled. Do we take the oil? How much is oil? 144. Yeah, we take the oil here. Oh, he has no angels anymore, does he? No, he still hasn't. No, he doesn't have it. Wait, that's a bait. He totally spent it here. No, I remember how he spent it. Anyways, we walk from him. He's poisoned 3 turns, immobilized 4 turns. He should be done here. Wait, fuck, I just killed him though. By walking in there. Yeah. Fuck me. I also killed him. Well, I didn't. I didn't have to walk in with the assassin at all. That's bad. He comes out in 3. Does he have a pact? Yeah, he does have a pact. That's cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of killed the assassin off by myself. Oh well. That happened. We just sent him, right? I'm kinda over Urtuk until some patches because I spammed it so hard and watched it a bunch. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's a game I can play for a long time, but I also have this sometimes, right? I guess you just can't play a game forever. But usually, if you really like it, you come back to it eventually, once like some time is gone and like some new patches and stuff. I feel like once the Conquest mode comes out, I'm gonna be really excited again. Like once the Conquest mode is actually more or less finished and playable. It says depleted, yeah, but it didn't there. I think it's messed up. I think it's the other way around. So, he has Angel's Pact? Nah. But his didn't trigger, right? But his did trigger. No, his Angel's Pact didn't trigger. That's fair. I think it's messed up since the last patch for some reason. I don't know why. Nah, he can come up here, right? He has full HP and he still has his pact. Let's speed this up a little. By a little, I mean, that's 2-shot up. The only thing that I like about 6 Ages is Avada's 200 IQ advice. Really? That's the only thing you like about it? It's not your type of game then, please? Wanna check out the new game mode and the other parties once they're finished, yeah. It's Bloodlust 2. So Revitalizer. Nah, we're fine, right? We want a Bloodlust 2. What else are you running? Also, let's heal him again. We kinda don't have anything. Sure, let's get him a Bloodlust 2, why not? There was a one attempt fortress, Necro Fortress, which is pretty good. We have a Spearman. We don't really want a Spearman at this point. No Javelineer, nah. Duelist, great. We should replace Duelist with something. We had so many Duelists this fight and we didn't use them. Let's ditch this one. What do we have? Shield Ally, let's ditch this one. Rend Armor. Ugh. My run has been recently blessed by an X-Men. I'm not sure if this is a blessing. I like the whole game as well. Ah, okay, so it is a type of game. But the advice from your circle are fun to read. Yeah. I feel like having this circle and like getting to know the people on the circle is really fun. And also the trickster is just cool. Like having a trickster on your circle makes it so much more fun. When he's trying to give you bad advice all the time and trying to mess everything up. Do a bandit side out? Sure. Maybe we can get more Devil's Pacts. If we can do a second Devil's Pact? Oh my god. Should we try to like double Devil's Pact the boss? That would be so cool. I would love that. We have double monks around, right? So if we set it up correctly, we could probably double Devil's Pact the last boss. I just have 2 assassin monks, like ninja monks, jump around and set it up so he would one-shot us. And then the first one would trigger his immortal, and then we wait until it's his turn again. And then we send the second one in, and he would Devil's Pact him. That would be super cool. I've never done that. It looks like a high tier scam. I know, right? That would be super fun. I'm not sure how to fight this. The whole map is kind of open. We cannot be here. There are so many mushrooms that we cannot back up here. Can't really be here. There's no room for anything. And the rest of the map is super open. How much is retreating? A lot of money. Well, at least there aren't very scary opponents on the field. We kind of want they're still around, right? For poisoning, like bleeding him. Nah, we can pull him out. Get Somax in. Sure. There's armor on the field. Like it's just one, but it's still armor on the field. We probably fight it here then. It's pretty awkward. Nah, we fight it down here. It's gonna be a messy fight though. I'm kind of like almost. I'm kind of surprised people haven't heard about most of the games I play. But for example, Battle Brothers is well known by now, isn't it? Like people have heard about that one. Fuck. Goes in 7, goes in 13, goes in 9. Let him move up in here. It's gonna try to shoot him as well. It gives me a poison stack, and yeah, let those guys shoot again. I can use Spear Wall now, right? Let's use a Spear Wall here to prevent his charge onto him. Didn't even charge. Alright. Alright. Now we remove it. We have so many armored units now, like half of our team is armored. It's very weird. You got him. It's coming over and jumps him, I guess. Do we remove the poison yet? There's no real reason, is there? Nah, we're fine. Yeah, have him here. Let him eat the jump. It's fair. Where's the boss? The boss is over here. We have one more floater, 2 more floaters. Go in here. Can he sustain that? He gets backstabbed, but just by a shaman, and he probably can sustain that. Well, we kill him anyways, nice. Wait, he didn't deflect that? Huh, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's okay. When do you go into? So we swap him over to prevent his charge with the spear wall. Moles, stop it please. Oh, there was a lot of damage. Holy shit. I can't really get down to him anymore. I would have to jump down with the Bloodknight and then he would be in range of the boss eventually. Alright, cool. The boss is moving. That's not bad. Remove poison on him. He doesn't have very good healing. What's up, Sconzo? Nice to see you. With the Pikachu face as always. This is not a wall we can stun into. It's just like a line of sight thing. Oh. That didn't really do anything, did it? Goes in 12, goes in 6. But might as well take the poison resistance deck here. It's fair. Does he have to move anywhere? No. Just want to get rid of him. Right, cool. Can we get him? How much poison? 1 turn? Or should we keep our backs clean? Like, this is the decision between going for the floaters or like going for the guy who's going to backstab us soon. Also, if we go for a floater guy, we're kind of down there in this pit, and I don't think we can escape the boss once we're down there. So we probably just have to back up. That's the poison resistance deck. We should survive this, right? He's healing as well. So I don't think he will die to poison here. No, he's good. He's fine. That was a very strong lead attack. Shaman refuses to die. Yeah, they have. It's just so. Holy shit. Please stop that. It's just so easy to shoot around the deflection. Like, he just walks a couple of tiles and. No deflection. Not today. We need to break his cycle. His taunt cycle. He's setting up here. Give him the Aegis, I think. And I think we just kill the boss. He can go over and kill him, right? I have faith in him, kind of. Sometimes. Oh, but he cannot reach here. Fuck. Ah, fuck. That wasn't great. What do we do now? Shit. Goes in 6. Then he can get swapped out by him probably. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he swaps. So he kinda needs to go from here, huh? That's all kind of bad. Do this. You kill him. Berserking boss. Okay, what happens next? He goes in 3. Here's Berserk. Still does 260 damage, so he has like a 500 damage attack. He's level 80, by the way. Swamp Shaman level 80. Fun. So we can swap him out if we want to, but he still has Aegis. He's not in any real danger, he cannot be shot. And he's still taunted, so his Berserk is meaningless. He's taunted onto the Spearman. He goes in 12, so he can move before him. He's a real threat though. He kinda just has to move here. There's no real other way. Yeah. Alright. Can we kill him? I think we can kill him here, right? We should be able to. Cool. That's why we can't usually see levels, yeah, to not scare us. So maxed down, yeah, once again. He just doesn't have Angel's Fang. I don't know. It's a brilliant mind maul. Wow. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I think we grab both Flesh Eater and Leeching. Rip Somex. 17 turns. It feels bad. I guess he's out for 17 turns then. Can't really help it. What's the level at? Flesh Eater level 4. Monster Slayer. We have bounty hunters somewhere on the map. They're 9 days away. They come from up there. -5. If there's a negative number, it represents the total of all wages calculated per day. That's so helpful. I like that. Every day costs me 5 trillium now. But he doesn't even get his wage yet, right? He's gonna get his wage very soon. Necro Village? How are we doing for a Necro Village? We have Pistol back. We're fine. Stop him in. It's level 20. Wow. Very impressive. He's kind of doing well in Necro fights. I'm super surprised. I think the damage upgrade on, like the base damage upgrade helped him because he never goes any strength. And also the immobilizing crits have done a tremendous amount of work. Combined with poisonous crits, so you just like immobilize them somewhere and poison them and just leave them there. It has been really good.